No, I'm not throwing shots at black people or brown skinned people, however you want to call them. And first of all, I want to say that regardless of skin color, regardless of how you look, we're all human. We're all human. But we know that people come up with labels for people to put them in classes, and I'm just speaking from observation right now. I grew up around a lot of what I like to say dark skinned folk, brown skin folk. In my personal experience, maybe yours is different, maybe you have different ideas, but they tend to be very, not all of them, but many of them, very easily angry, cursing, and just very vicious, and this will go to any race. Any race can do this, but I've observed, at least in my perspective, that like the calmest people on average, based on what I observe, seems to be most Chinese people, Asian people. I don't know why. I have a opinion why. Some people can say it's genetics. That could pose a factor, but I also think because it's like what I observed growing up. I've seen a lot of dark-skinned people are always, especially in school, growing up, they're always mingling with one another. Typically, growing up in school, I barely see dark-skinned people mingling with other races, other ethnicities. They always mingle amongst one another. And of course, as you mingle with somebody more and more and more, you are very likely to adopt their patterns of behavior, of speaking, of dressing, of what you believe, the hobbies are all similar. So if you don't venture out, I've heard people say, they don't look like me, so I don't know. I've heard people, that's the reason for not wanting to mingle for the races. Even as an adult, I've heard people say, like white people, they're the problem, blah blah blah, and there's people who have all these stereotypes and biases. And a lot of them have been hurt by certain races of people, and of course, a lot of them is because of the history of certain races which have done things to people that's been horrendous. That they say this race is a blight, like Hitler trying to kill all the Jews because he felt like they're the problem, kill them all, right? But typically, dark-skinned people I've seen, a lot of them have an anger problem, and I don't know why the issue is that people cannot go to other races. Many people, they seem to have a harder time mingling with, talking to people of other races, because a lot of us we feel so more comfortable with that, and we feel like, well, I'm not sure if I can truly synchronize and link my life with, whether romantically or platonically, with somebody of a different ethnicity. And sure, I find it naturally easier to talk to people of my complexion, my ethnicity, especially growing up in similar cultures. It's also a cultural thing too, what you're around, what you're exposed to, what you're doing. So everyone's doing that, and we all get together and we do the same thing. We have a very similar way of talking and believing and what we value. And people are wondering today, man, why am I so angry? Why am I so angry all the time? I feel like I want to be calmer. I want to be more relaxed. And of course, when you're always angry, higher blood pressure, and more risk for diseases and cancer, and diminished blood flow, less rational decision making when you're always angry and not letting your emotions be more balanced, be settled. I love what the Bible says in Proverbs 22, verse 24 and 25. Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go, lest thou learn his ways and get a snare to thy soul. Some of you are so want to be friends with that one or that one or that one. Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend. Should that person be your friend? Are you sure that person should be your friend? What is that friendship doing to you? How is that friendship impacting you for your future? Don't just think about the friendship, about the hearing, we get along, we do things together, we laugh, we have something in common, all these things. Think about how will this relationship affect me 5 years, 10 years from now? Is it the way it is, the conversation I'm having with this person, is it propelling me to a better me? Is it propelling me towards my future goals and my higher purpose? Or is it like just mediocrity? Pretty much, if I really think about it, is it pushing me towards betterment, or just we get together and laugh and have a good time, have fun, whatever, and he come over, she comes over, they come over, we go to that, we go there, we have fun, whatever. But is it pushing me towards a better me? Right? Don't make any friendship. While we should love everybody, treat everybody honorably, not everybody is your friend. Even people, even social media, these friend, this is my friend. No, most people on social media is not your friend. That's your acquaintance, your associate. Friendship is way, way deeper than that, right? But friendships, and even relationships of all types, whether romantically or platonically, they affect us in various ways, and the emotions will, certain relationships will train our emotions in their exercise a certain way. Like you get a lot of people together, always mad and gossipy and talking about people. Your emotions of anger and jealousy and envy is being exercised. Getting around a lot of people is always gossipy and tattletale and filthy mouth. All those actions you're doing with them is being exercised. That's why you find it easier to do that, because you're exercising those emotions, those habits with the wrong people. That's what it says. Don't make a friendship with the angry man, lest thou learn his ways. You're learning his ways as you continue to spend time and chill out and go places. You're learning that person's ways, and you get a snare to thy soul. Or your soul, a conglomerate of your will, your emotions, your affections, the whole essence of your inner being. Don't trap your soul in depression, in oppression, and anger, and unforgiveness, and pride, and maliciousness. And this venomous toxicity. Don't damage your soul. Because you are associating too deeply with the wrong people, and you're not breaking free from anger and going towards more calmness, more tranquility. Right? So that's my take on the matter. So let's be mindful of our interactions, our interpersonal relationships. It's deeper than skin. For sure, it's action. It's what we're absorbing, and frankly, a lot of people, ultimately they're not going towards, with regards to the skin color, regards to ethnicity, whatever ethnicity that you are, is that person that you're spending a lot of time with calm, focused, mature? Time to reevaluate your group, your circle group, your friendship group, your associates, your business partners, your clients that you're working with and doing life with too deeply. Is it time for a relational adjustment? Is it time to switch the pieces on the board, so to speak, and put them in different places now? Make the adjustments in your life, your future, your soul, your mind will thank you. All right, y'all. God bless you. Love you.